The financial world is a stage for titans. Two of the most intriguing, the Swiss National Bank and the People's Bank of China. Imagine them as comic book rivals, forever clashing in the global currency markets. The SNB, our stoic Batman, operates from the shadows, defending the Swiss franc with quiet strength. The PBoC, our mighty Superman, commands vast reserves, projecting China's economic power on a global scale. Their battlefield? The EUR USD exchange rate, a constantly shifting landscape reflecting global economic health. These aren't just abstract entities. Their decisions have real-world consequences, impacting everything from the price of your morning coffee to the stability of entire economies. And right now, both find themselves facing unique challenges. China's once soaring economy is showing signs of strain. Switzerland, meanwhile, grapples with the pressures of being a safe haven currency in uncertain times. China for years seemed unstoppable. Its economy, a juggernaut of growth, powered ahead, lifting millions out of poverty. But even Superman has vulnerabilities. China's reliance on exports and investment has left it exposed. Global demand is weakening. Internal debt is a growing concern. The once invincible Superman now faces a crisis of confidence. The PBoC, like a concerned Lois Lane, watches closely. It has tools at its disposal: interest rate cuts, currency interventions, but each move carries risks. A weaker yuan might boost exports but could spark capital flight. Stimulating the economy too aggressively could worsen debt problems. Finding the right balance is crucial. The world is watching. Switzerland might seem a world away from China's struggles, but the Swiss franc, a safe haven currency, is highly sensitive to global economic tremors. When uncertainty rises, investors flock to the franc's stability. This drives up its value, hurting Swiss exporters. This is where the SNB, our financial Batman, steps in. The SNB is known for its stealth and willingness to take decisive action. It doesn't wear its strategy on its sleeve, but it's not afraid to intervene in currency markets. Buying euros, selling francs, all to keep its currency from appreciating too rapidly. It's a delicate balancing act. Intervening too aggressively risks criticism. Doing too little could cripple Swiss businesses. And all the while, the SNB must contend with the fallout from China's slowdown. A weaker yuan puts downward pressure on the euro, further complicating the SNB's task. Section 4, ZEW, a mere whispering robin. Amidst this titan clash, the ZEW Economic Sentiment Survey might seem like a minor player. Think of it as a whispering robin, offering clues but not dictating the outcome. The ZEW measures investor sentiment in the Eurozone. A positive reading suggests optimism, while a negative one indicates pessimism. Recently, the ZEW has been sending mixed signals, reflecting the uncertainty gripping the global economy. A slight improvement here, a dip there. It's a reminder that the battle between the SNB and the PBoC is playing out against a backdrop of broader economic anxieties. While the ZEW offers insights, it's just one data point among many. The SNB and the PBoC, like seasoned strategists, consider a multitude of factors. Inflation, growth, political stability, all feed into their complex calculations. Section 5, predicting the unpredictable, a game of shadows. So who will prevail in this financial showdown? The truth is, no one knows for sure. Like a tense scene from a Batman-Superman film, the outcome hangs in the balance. China's economic slowdown could worsen, forcing the PBoC into increasingly desperate measures. This could trigger a cascade of consequences, impacting currencies and economies worldwide. The SNB, meanwhile, might find itself outmaneuvered, its interventions proving insufficient against the tide of global uncertainty. Or perhaps a fragile equilibrium will emerge. China's economy might stabilize, albeit at a lower growth rate. The SNB, through deft management, could shield the Swiss franc from excessive volatility. The EUR USD exchange rate, buffeted by these forces, might settle into a narrower trading range. Section 6 conclusion: dawn in the financial markets? One thing is certain, the battle between the SNB and the PBoC, our financial Batman and Superman, is far from over. Their every move will continue to reverberate through the global economy. Investors and policymakers alike will be watching closely, trying to anticipate their next steps. For now, the financial world holds its breath. Will this clash of titans result in chaos, or will a new dawn break, bringing with it a semblance of stability? Only time will tell. But one thing is clear, the stakes couldn't be higher.